Okay, day 35. Gonna get ready soon to go to this class on using video, to get more video in there. Uh, Shoot, I'm just looking at something over there. I'll just do that later. So let's go ahead. I need to change the name of this to the griping show, because all it is me griping about stuff. But I mean, there's just so much to gripe about. So my gripes today: dates and times. Dates and times. What the hell do you mean dates and times? Well, you get all these things in. They always want you to go to all these damn webinars, especially as a realtor. And I've noticed like the last 3 things that were sent did not have dates or times. How simple is that? This is going to be October 15th, starting at whatever time. 3 straight. One had dates, but no times. One, no dates or times, period. It's like, I guess it'll be in the future someplace. It's in the future. And even when you go to the stupid, page to register, they don't have any dates until you actually like finish and log in and stuff. That's some stupid shit. And another one, I did all that. They still haven't sent me an email to tell me what it is. And it's like, it's almost like not funny. Now I'm going to start talking about Insta360 and their tomfoolery. So on Sunday night, I think I talked about this one already, but I'm just going to get deeper into the tomfoolery. On Sunday night, I ordered the Insta360 X3. Now, they had a big thing about, pay for this, blah, 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 over time. Look at all. Just, all have to use PayPal, and there's supposed to be a button there. So I pay for it on PayPal, where I go into PayPal, and I'm so, there's no button. Maybe, like usually there's like a second step after you enter, you put what payment method you want to use, and, you then go and confirm your order. No, it was just instantaneous. Bing, bing. I get the notification that it was charged the second I hit the button. I was hoping I was going to the next page to do this. So I'm like, well, shoot, I already kind of got it in my mind. I added a whole bunch of accessories at like double the price to do this. I'm like, shoot, I was expecting to pay for it over the next 6 months. So I canceled the order, and I try to put all the stuff back in my basket, and I go, it's like, damn, the stuff not here. Well, long and short, I don't think I can do it because I put a huge block on my credit because I was part of the OMB breach because of all of the identities that were stolen, the people with top secret clearances, whatever. This is where the tomfoolery comes in. They immediately respond within like a couple of minutes going like, hey, just tell us what this coupon was, because I said the reason for cancellation was I forgot to apply a coupon. That was one of the choices. Best one I could figure, because I was trying to pay for it over 6 months. There was no, I'm trying to pay for it over 6 months category for cancellation. Remember, cancellation was done within 1 minute. Them charging my credit card was done within 1 second. So I go like, I explained the whole thing. But it's like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and order it. It's no big deal to me. I just wanted to pay it for it over 6 months. Why not? Could save a little bit of cash for now. So, no response. Sunday. Monday. No, they haven't done a refund, but the thing says refund in progress. There's no place for me to click to go like, no, go ahead and just stop this and send me my money, and send me the item. So technically, I've ordered from Insta360 before. Today's Wednesday. I should have it. The same time, I ordered some stuff from DJI. It's going to be something else I'm going to talk about tonight. Today. It's morning. I already have it. I got it yesterday afternoon. Same time. So I would have probably gotten the X3 by now. So email them. It's like, what's going on? Tuesday. Email them again. Now I'm going to have to email them a third time. Wednesday. We are 72 hours later. 1, I don't have money back. Okay, fine. 2, It says refund in progress. It's been 3 days, 72 hours almost. I'm not going to buy the shit again and then risk having 2 of them and then going through this same shit with this company. I keep asking them to respond. They don't respond. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. That's the tomfoolery. And it kind of goes into another set of tomfoolery. Next thing for the grip and gripe show. So I got a client. We're closing next week. It's a VA loan. Well, VA loans, for the most part, require termite inspection. Well, the house is owner occupied right now. So I contact the agent or the agent's team, whatever. We're just going to say agent for now. And I go like, go through a lot of stuff and who is going to order the termite inspection? Because you want to get that clear because some people don't know how to do it. I'll go into one. I may go into it about another when that actually closes week after next, where the girl was like, I don't know how to order a termite inspection. What should I do? And I told her what to do because it was an occupied house also. So no response. And every once in a while in this chain of emails, I keep going, who is going to order the termite inspection? So at some point they go like, oh, I think it's been ordered. Then it becomes, oh, we have it. I just have to whatever find it. Then it goes, no, remember, I'm just asking questions. We're now a week into this. Then I go, what about the termite inspection? We're waiting for it to come back. They're done and you have them back in that afternoon, but whatever. Then I go like, okay, so it's been ordered. The response was, how long does a termite inspection take? My response, 5 to 10 minutes, which is max time. All they do is look around. It's a grift. It's grift. You just walk around. It's not like they're going in attics and peering. They don't do any of that shit for the VA termite inspection. It's just free money. So the response then is basically, can you order it? Oh, no, wait a minute. After the, how long does it take? And I'm like, so, and I actually like spelled it out, so with a bunch of O's. Did you need me to order it or are you ordering it? In other words, he hasn't admitted yet that he didn't order the shit. And the response was, can you order it? Then it gives me the dates and times the seller is available. Then I make the arrangements. And then 5 minutes after making the arrangements, oh, seller's not available. Tomfoolery all fucking day long. Next set of tomfoolery, Vegas HID. I'm calling them out by name. I normally don't call people out by name, especially local business, but here's the deal. Back when I was still on active duty, before I retired, I had my cars converted to HID. The first company were a bunch of scam fuckers, no nice way to put it. They didn't even like aim the lights. Lights were all cockeyed and shit when I was driving. And anyway, the owner, who owns a local bail bonds company also, shut that place down and opened up another one that's in his bail bond company. When I went there, when the lights wasn't working, I'm going deeper than I expected. He goes, well, I consider that a separate business, even though I had a warranty. So I'm not honoring the warranties from that separate business. This is a new business, even though it's the same owner. So anyway, it's like, you know what, forget it. I'll just do it. So they put in the lights and everything, or the replace the lights. But at some point, they effed up something. And the way I was able to figure it out was I'm going home. And, I'm a pilot. So we fly based on, like the way you're sitting in the cockpit and everything else. So you don't have to always look at instruments. It's your sight. It's known as a sight picture. When I park in my garage, subconsciously, I've developed a sight picture. And it was based on my windshield wipers. Well, my windshield wipers were off. So I try my windshield wipers, they don't work. Long and short of it, they effed up my windshield wipers. I even go to the Volvo dealership, and they said that they couldn't find a way to prove that they had done something wrong to the windshield wipers. Okay, so we got to order a new motor. Now I got to gripe about them because they used to have like 1-star ratings, the local Volvo dealership. I'm like, okay, so we have to order you a new motor. It's going to be $1,000, including labor, and it's going to take like a week to get here. I'm like, why does it take a week to get here? Oh, because it's not a stocked item, because they'd never go out on a car that was 5 years old. Think about that shit. It never goes out, but we can't find something that they did to screw your shit up. Makes all the sense in the world. Anyway, the little gripe now that I have to add on them is they have this bullshit shop fee, which is 15% of your total bill. And it's supposed to cover things like, hooking to the computer, lubrication, clips, screws, all this shit, right? So the shop fee was what, $150 fucking dollars. This is where it really gets me. $150 for shop fees for change out a motor for the windshield wiper. They charged me separately for all of these fittings that the thing required and still charged me the shop fee. I'm like, well, you're charging me for all these fittings here that's required. So, well, those are required to install it. I'm like, okay, fine. I have no issues with that. But you're charging me a shop fee of $150 that is supposed to include all of these miscellaneous stuff. Well, those things are required, so we have to charge you for that too. You charged me $150 in shop fees for some shit that's supposed to include like all kinds of clamps and stuff, but because these clamps were required according to the job manual, they you're going to charge me for them separately while still charging me $150 for a couple hours of work. It was a total of a couple hours. So $1,000 including. By the way, half of that was the labor plus the shop fee. So anyway, long story short, I got them installed back when I was still on active duty. This guy in my squadron was talking about he used this place called Vegas HID. I did the Vegas HID thing, and he was talking about how great they are. When his lights went out, they fixed them with no issues. And to be honest, my lights went out a lot. I ain't gonna lie. My wife would get pissed off, and I'm like, I don't care. I got a lifetime warranty. I'd go there, man, they'd fix them. Wouldn't complain, wouldn't do shit, just fixed them. Loved it. Well, they sold out to somebody else. Somebody else is saying, like, we bought it in name only. We're not honoring any warranties. That's the new Vegas HID, also known as Converse Sports. So I, first of all, their charges were like significantly higher, like $500 for your lights. So I gotta have lights, so I paid them the $500. Then you've come to find out that their warranty is 90 days. The reason they were saying they were charging not $500 was because they were using superior parts and not the cheap made in China stuff that the previous owner used. $500. So long and short, I've already given them $1,500 in total for my 2 cars for the lights going out that were not covered by warranty because the warranty is 90 days on the superior parts. Lights are out again on one of my vehicles, and I'm just sitting there thinking it's outside of the 3 months. It was like 6 months ago when I had it redone. $540 or something. Got to get it done again. Fortunately, a mechanic I usually use, he just said, just go buy the lights on Amazon. I'll put them in for free. This shit pisses me off. Let's see here. This one's real simple. Next one, stupid YouTube stuff. Stupid YouTube shit. So anyway, somebody emails me yesterday about how they've been watching my channel and how great it is and how they can help me out and all this BS. But they literally had everyone in the field. So basically, they just went and harvested emails from YouTube, and literally, there was like hundreds of people there. In other words, they were just harvesting emails and going to use flattering language in a damn email to try to get you to use their services for your YouTube. Dumb shit. Next one. This one's simple, but it's pissing me off. I talked about it yesterday. The Lingoda in my Spanish lessons. Well, I can't register within a week for some reason. I contact them about it. They literally bring up my account. It's like, see, I show you can register within a week. And like I said yesterday, it's like I'm sitting there with students who registered 1 hour prior. So I emailed them back. I'm going to do an experiment. I am going to let that 7-day period lapse and see if I can still register for the class I want next Tuesday. You know where this is going. I couldn't, all of the classes for Tuesday are gone. I'm sure they'll make up some bullshit and say they just happen to somehow, every class over 24 hours, is a worldwide company, somehow are filled. But the ones on Wednesday aren't. And I guarantee you, if I do this tomorrow, the classes on Wednesday will be filled. It's kind of like when you call somebody and they record the conversation, for quality assurance. And then you go back, check the recording. Mysteriously, that recording doesn't exist. But if it's not in your favor, they got it right there and they'll play it for you. That's the shit I hate. And I'm going to finish this off so I don't do a 45-minute goodbye. It's going back to the DJI Avata. Okay, so when I ordered this thing I said from DJI, which was actually the mobile Osmo Mobile 6. I don't know why the hell I bought it. I've had them always since Mobile 1. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6. I probably should start selling these bitches. But anyway, remember I talked about how bad the battery is on the Avata? First of all, you already know it's 20 minutes. But at 20%, no matter where you're located at, it's going to pop into the air. And it's happened twice. Once while filming a house for real estate wise, and once just here when I told you, just popped up to the ceiling, like right there. I'm lucky it just missed the ceiling fan. So I decided to spend the $270. This is some ridiculous shit. $270 for these two and this little charger bar. That's all you get. Anyway, you now realize that it takes like 4 and 5 hours to charge a battery that lasts 20 minutes. And the logic is so fucking stupid. It just pops up in the air at 20% with no warning, because it happened a second time. I was just fortunate. I just finished flying the drone back out the house to get the out the house shot. And right then it hit 20%. It just shot up. No warnings. I was looking to see if there was a warning. No warning. And fortunately, I was literally able to scrape the thing across, like how you have a portico or whatever, like your front porch thing. I was able to scrape it across there, and there wasn't like an overhang, and scrape it across to fly it out. That's where this damage is from. Dumbass logic. Dumbass logic. So, 10 hours to recharge these two batteries. I know it does it in series and not parallel, but that's another story, whatever. So that's really ridiculous. If I had all the batteries, I'd have to recharge them overnight, and they still probably wouldn't be recharged. Oh, I got something to do in the morning. I'm going to recharge 3 batteries. They're all dead. Morning comes, things probably won't be recharged. It's ridiculous. So anyway, done with the Black Man Griping show. I'll see if I can unbox the thing I wanted to unbox, but I keep getting more gripes and more people pounding me in the ass without the benefit of Vaseline. And I really don't want to sound that way, but I mean, shit, come on now. The whole tomfoolery with the 360, Insta360, the whole termite inspection, me going for an entire effing week asking over and over again, and finally going, can you order it? They could have said you could order it last week. Shit would have been done. One less thing on my damn plate. The lights going out and then realizing, I mean, nobody did anything to me for the lights, but shit. 6 months ago, I paid $540 for lights, and I got to go pay them again. But fortunately for me, somebody's going to change them for free. And hopefully the ones I got on Amazon work. And what's going on with Lingoda? Them swearing that they don't see it on their end. I made a video showing this and sent it to them. Hopefully their asses respond, because I've gone over 60 days without missing a night. As a matter of fact, I put in an email, there was an event with one of the big wigs in my company at our owner's mansion. It's a mansion, it's not a house, it's a mansion. $5 million. And I was invited because I'm in the top 20% of realtors. I skipped it because I did not want to break my streak. Now, the streak is being broken because of them and their bullshit. I sound like I'm getting into 45 minutes of saying goodbye. So, with that, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.